Ooh. A song for Jake. 1 pound, 15 ounces, too small for the world, too fragile for the fight. But somehow he stayed, and nobody knew how much strength it would take. He came into this world before the world was ready, a tiny heartbeat, fighting to be steady. 1 pound, 15 ounces, a life held in a hand, while machines became his shelter and survival became the plan. He didn't choose the beginning, he didn't choose the pain, he didn't choose the battles that would follow him for years. And somewhere in that silence, while everybody said he's lucky that he made it, he was learning how to live. They saw the boy but not the battle, they heard his words but missed the meaning. They saw the smile but not the memories that he was fighting just to keep from screaming. He's still here, still here, after everything he's been through. Still here, still here, though the world never knew. He carries storms inside his chest, old wounds that never learned to rest. But if you listen, you will hear a broken heart can still beat, a frightened soul can still dream, a life can bend without disappearing. He's still here, he's still here. Autism isn't silence, it's a world turned up too loud. Lights can feel like lightning and crowds can feel like clouds. And when the words get tangled, when thoughts won't come out right, don't mistake the struggle speaking for failure to fight. Loads of elemental delay didn't mean he had no dreams. It meant some roads were harder and some things took longer to reach. While other people raced ahead, he learned at his own pace. But every mountain people called impossible still found him face to face. And trauma doesn't always look like tears upon a face. Sometimes it's shutting down, sometimes it's running late, sometimes it's forgetting, sometimes it's fear. Sometimes the body remembers what the mind can't make clear. He's still here, still here, after everything he's been through. Still here, still here, though the world never knew. He carries thorns inside his chest, old wounds that never learned to rest. But if you listen, you will feel a broken heart can still beat, a frightened soul can still dream, a light can bend without disappearing. He's still here, he's still here. There were years he learned to survive instead of live, learning how to read a room before deciding what to give. When childhood should have felt like safety, sometimes safety wasn't there, so he carried grown-up fear inside a child's despair. Complex trauma doesn't vanish just because the years go by. Sometimes yesterday comes walking through the doorway in a day's disguise. And every sound, every conflict, every moment he can't control can wake the frightened little boy still living in his soul. So don't ask him